2020 didn't turn out well for most of us.
Coronavirus.
It will go away, just stay calm.
But smartphones launched this year are amazing. iPhone 12 Pro Max, Note 20 Ultra, S20 Ultra, OnePlus 8 Pro, Huawei P40 Pro, Mate 40 Pro and Oppo Find X2 Pro are some of the popular flagships of this year. So let's find out which of these is ultimate 2020 flagship smartphone. Starting with S20 Ultra, it has awesome hardware but certain things didn't go well. Its overall design is not bad, but that huge camera bump makes it bad looking. Camera also has some downsides, like 108 megapixels main sensor has some autofocus issues and 100x phase zoom doesn't work well. AMOLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate on this one is fantastic. It is powered by Snapdragon 865 and it has ability to record 8K at 24fps. It also has huge 5000 mAh battery. Due to camera issues and design, it cannot be the ultimate 2020 flagship. OnePlus 8 Pro, it has nice design with quad camera setup at back. Display on OnePlus is 6.7 inches AMOLED panel with 120Hz refresh rate and it is powered by Snapdragon 865. Main camera is 48 megapixels which goes head to head with S20 Ultra in daylight situations, but in night mode OnePlus 8 Pro is a little behind. It also has an ultra-wide and telephoto camera with 3 times optical zoom. It also has a color filter camera, but OnePlus disabled it due to some privacy issues. It can record 4K 60fps video with good dynamic range. It has 4510 mAh battery which lasts for a good amount of time and it can charge up to 50% in 23 minutes with 30 watts fast wired charging. It is a good device, but let's take a look at others. Huawei P40 Pro. Camera on this one is amazing, but there are some problems going on, with the main being that it cannot use Google Apps, but it has a Huawei app gallery which is improving over time. Design is not the best, but it's better than S20 Ultra. It has quad curved OLED display with 90Hz refresh rate. It is using Kirin 990 chipset which is bit slower than Snapdragon 865. Main camera on P40 Pro is 50 megapixels which takes nice images in day along with good shots at night. It also has ultra-wide camera and 12 megapixels telephoto camera with 5 times optical zoom. It can record nice quality video at 4K 60fps and it can also record slow motion video up to 7680 frames per second. It has 4200 mAh battery. Due to software problems going on with this one, let's move on to next one. Oppo Find X2 Pro. It has ceramic finish at back with triple camera setup. Display on this one is AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate. Main camera is 48 megapixels and this camera takes good pictures with dynamic range which is little less than S20 Ultra. It also has ultra-wide camera along 13 megapixels telephoto camera that gives up to 5 times optical zoom. It can record 4K 60fps video with good stabilization. It is powered by Snapdragon 865. Battery capacity is 4260 mAh and it can charge to 100% in 38 minutes by 65 watts fast charging. iPhone 12 Pro Max. It has nice design with some crazy features. It is powered by A14 Bionic which is the fastest mobile processor, but display is OLED with just 60Hz refresh rate. Cameras on this one are amazing, with main being 12 megapixels with sensor shift stabilization and another telephoto and ultra-wide camera, both of which are also 12 megapixels. These cameras take amazing photos both in day and night. While in image quality, other smartphones might have given iPhone a tough time, but in video quality, iPhone still remains the champion with Dolby Vision video recording with 10-bit HDR, making it the only device with this kind of capability. It has LiDAR scanner for taking night portraits and it also helps in augmented reality. It has 3687 mAh battery which doesn't last much long. Except battery, it has all the features needed to become ultimate 2020 flagship. Next up, Huawei Mate 40 Pro. It has nice design with circular camera cutout at back. It has quad curved OLED display with 90Hz refresh rate. It is using Kirin 9000 processor which is first Android processor built on 5nm fabrication process. Main camera on this one is 50 megapixels with no optical image stabilization which takes good photos in day as well as at night. It has 12 megapixels telephoto camera that gives up to 5 times optical zoom and it also has 20 megapixels ultra-wide camera. Video quality of Mate 40 Pro is fine due to lack of optical image stabilization. Battery capacity of Mate 40 Pro is 4400 mAh which lasts quite a long and it also has 66 watts fast charging. Next, Note 20 Ultra. It has nice finish at back with huge camera bump. It is using AMOLED display panel with 120Hz adaptive refresh rate. It is powered by Snapdragon 865 Plus which is fast, but A14 Bionic is much faster than it. It has 108 megapixels main camera with good autofocusing assisted by laser autofocus and it takes amazing photos in day and decent at night. iPhone is still at top for video quality, but Note isn't bad with 8K video recording. Note has 12 megapixels telephoto camera with 5 times optical zoom along with 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera. Well, it's the ultimate 2020 flagship with nice design, good camera and excellent battery life, and only device of the bunch to come with a stylus. Camera on iPhone 12 Pro Max is best of the bunch, but battery doesn't last much long. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.